Hey everyone, Ryan here with hollypower.com. Today I'm going to show you how to create a custom audience inside a Facebook ad campaign. Woo! Now this is super exciting and it's something you should definitely want to be doing within your Facebook. Now what this basically means is it means that you give Facebook a list of people via their email addresses or their telephone numbers, and it will try and match it to as many people as it can within Facebook, and then it will show adverts just to those people. Now the reason why you might want to do this is because you might like to show different adverts to people who are already your existing clients to an advert that you might like to show to someone who has never heard of you before. In fact, I'll give you a clue, you definitely should want to show them different types of adverts, okay? So to enable that, we need to create, as I say, what's called a custom audience within Facebook, which is basically going to be a list of your clients, or maybe a list of people that you would like to be clients, depending on where you got that list from. So we can target specifically those people. So how do we go about it? Well, let's go into an advert campaign. So here's a set that I made up for a previous video. And if we go to create advert up here, so straight away we'll have our objective as traffic, just because I want to get through to the part where we're going to look at the audience. So let's go on to the audience. So let's have a look here. So let's create a new, here we go, a new custom audience. Ooh. So click custom audience. Here's a load of other custom audiences I've got in there already. But if we go to just drop down here, create new, here we go. So create new custom audience, reach people who have already interacted with your business. So how do we go about doing that? So there's a couple of ways we can do it. We can it can use the pixel, if you've already established that on your page, to click on everyone who's visited your website. Interesting. Or likewise, people that have interacted with your app, or people have interacted with what you've put on Facebook. So you can have a think about this, because you might want to think about how you can use these in different ways. But for the moment, we're going to look at a customer file. So this is where we're going to take our existing customers and upload them all into Facebook. So the way we can do that is we need a CSV file, which is basically a very, very similar to an Excel file, but in a more basic format, okay? So you click on that, and now it's gonna ask here, I know this looks confusing, don't worry, it's really not, but you need to upload a file. So we get that by exporting it out of whoever you use for your mail client. I'm going to show you how to do it in MailChimp, because I'm guessing that a lot of people might use that. So here's a old account that we've got from MailChimp. If you go to lists, you select the list you want, click this drop down and press export. Here we go. And now it gives you an opportunity here. Click that and then bang, export as CSV. Now we go back over to here and we can upload the file. There it is, there's my CSV file. Subscribe members, okay. You're gonna wanna give it a proper name, and you'll see why in a moment. You can even add a little description if you want. Again, you might like to do that. Okay, so now here we go. It's gonna ask what you want. It's gonna automatically just upload these people's email addresses. It's gonna ignore everything else because we don't need that apart from the phone numbers. But again, you can just say do not upload if you've got more information than just email addresses on what it's pulled out of your email client. Upload and create. And it's going for it. So it's going to take a few minutes for it to do that. It's saying it doesn't like one of my things. That's fine. It's uploaded 96% of my spreadsheet, so I'm happy with that. And what it's going to try and do is try and find these 25 people now to see how many of them have got Facebook accounts. Generally speaking, it generally matches, I find, about 50 to 60%. So if you've got 1,000 names or email addresses, it might link those to maybe 500 accounts. So we'll say okay. And now, ta-da, here we go. Look, you'll notice here within custom audiences, it's got one there for us, current clients. And you might want to just show adverts to them, or you might want to show adverts to them as well as other people as well. Now, one thing that you might find is if you've not got a very big group, it might not let you show adverts to them if that group is too small. But there is another wonderful way around, and that is with a lookalike audience. Now, what is a lookalike audience, you're asking? Well, a lookalike audience is Facebook takes those people in your audience and they map out all of their demographics, all of their interests, all the information about it, and it then goes away and tries to find other people who have got similar demographics to them. So if you've got a group of 10 people who are all female from Bristol and all like hairdressing and ponies, it will go off and find thousands of other people who are also from Bristol and who like ponies and hairdressing, okay? Ones that maybe you wouldn't have found on your own. And you can do it by, bang, look at this, create lookalike audience. Hit that, and it will then, you've got a source here. So again, this is gonna be the list I've just brought over because I called it current clients. You can, if you want, say I only want them within a certain country or a certain region, which again, you probably would. You don't want them all over because it's automatically done it in the UK here. And then you can have how big a size you want it to be. So this is estimating 400,000 people it's found, which is similar to that client list I've just uploaded. But you can go bigger if you want. And the bigger you go, the less accurate it's going to be. You then hit create audience and it's going to go off and find that for us. And there it is. How long did that take? 4 seconds or something. And now we've got this additional size audiences here of people who are similar to my current clients. And the reason why it should be alarm bells going off in your head is because if these people all want to buy from you, there's every chance that these other people who have all got similar characteristics might want to buy something off you as well. So have a play around that. You can do all sorts of different things, but we've had great success with lookalike audiences. You might too. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to our channel for other videos of a similar ilk. I'm Ryan for hollypower.com. You have a great day.